Alright, hey everyone, so it was requested that I do a unboxing video of my FMS T4 kit. I just got hot side stuff, so it's a little bit different than if you'd get a full kit. Starting off, this is my turbo. We'll get right into it, and then I'll talk. Here's the blanket from Velocity Racing Performance. I go to them for practically everything, so that's where the turbo came from. Sitting was a bad idea for this. Alright. There she is. Here's the turbo I'm going to be running in my Eclipse. This is a Precision 6466 ball bearing. I think all the 6466s come with ball bearing. This is a T4 flange, 0.81 AR ratio. And yeah, it's not small. I mean, it's not big. I've seen bigger, but it's not small. Yep. I'll get that out of the way. And then also in this box, we just have a couple little odds and ends pieces. The V-band. Yeah, alright. I don't want to get too torn apart because I'm going to have to take it down to the shop to get it all installed. I'll just leave it out for now, but so that was the turbo. Now for the fun part, because as far as I know, I'm the first person to get this. This being the FMS T4 Turbo Kit for the 4G69 4G Eclipse. So, it's nice and packaged. I'll set this on the ground. Looks like he sent some Instagram stickers. This one's hard to oh, you can see it with the light. So that's nice. Already got some goodies. More bubble wrap. I'll get to that in a sec. Surprised my phone hasn't fallen. I've been knocking into this desk this whole time. Okay. Here we go. Start ripping into this manifold. That's what I brought a knife for. Woo. It's already looking good from my angle. I am really excited for this. I loved my last manifold, but this one's on a different level. Alright, they wrapped this thing up good. Almost there. I am liking the looks of this thing. so you could kind of see it with me as I unwrap it. Okay. I made a huge mess on the floor, but here it is. Camera doesn't do this thing justice. This looks fantastic. I am in love with this thing. So I only got the manifold turbo and a wastegate that I'm about to open. He wanted to make a downpipe and wastegate dump for me. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get that because of my financial situation. I have other stuff going on with a different build right now. If any of you know me personally, you know what I'm talking about. So I wasn't able to actually get the downpipe. So I'll have to get that made. Well, wow. This is great. I'm really, really satisfied with this. Definitely worth the money. If any of you want to make big power on your 4Gs, this is the way to go. This with that turbo. Huh. That's a different thing. Alright, I just wanted to make sure there was nothing I was missing. No, alright, we're good as far as that goes. Next, I'll get this out of our way. Last but certainly not least, one more part that came in this little kit. Yeah, that's big. I personally have never had a vehicle of this stature before, so this is all new to me. This is my 50 millimeter wastegate that I'm going to be using for my build. It's a lot bigger than the 39 millimeter I had on the first version of the kit that I had. Yeah. So, I think this is going to be a great combo. I'm super, super stoked. And yeah, I was really hoping to get I have an intercooler on the way that's also going to go with all these parts that I was super, super stoked for, but it's coming from Sheepy Race. It was supposed to come like 3 weeks ago. They're super busy, super behind. So we're waiting on that. That's supposed to be coming here in the next couple weeks. So I'll be updating you guys with that. Yeah, so until then, I get my engine back tomorrow morning. I'm picking that up at 7:30. I'm going to probably throw that together this weekend. Well, I guess not this weekend. I'm waiting on new piston rings from James. So hopefully next week, depending on what time or what day they get here, I'll be throwing my engine back together, putting the engine trans in the car, bolting all this stuff up. And hopefully it'll be mechanically finished by the end of next month. Is kind of my goal. End of February, early March, mechanically finished. Not running, but everything mechanically all working together and looking good. And then I could start working on that standalone ECU. I think that's it for what I have to say. I'll go grab another turbo real quick to do a quick size comparison. All right, so this is a little spare Subaru TD04 turbo that I had. We'll get this out of the way. I'm not sure the size. I think I don't know my Subaru turbos as well. You'd think I would. I have an STI, but I don't. So here's the 6466. Something fell. Subi turbo. So, like I said, I mean, by all means, there's bigger turbos out there. I'm not claiming to be the biggest, but it's not small, that's for sure. So that's the end of the unboxing. If you want, you could stick around, see what this is. But if all you were interested in was the turbo kit, you're free to go now. Because we're getting into another project that this is the first piece of that you may have seen me advertising on the pages. There it is. This is a head flange for a turbo, or for a 4G69, and this will be the starting piece for my personal turbo manifolds to be made. They're going to be log style, so I guess if you're looking at the engine this way, it'll come out here. And yeah, that's next. That's in the upcoming weeks. If you're still interested in turboing your 4G69, but you don't want to spend $19.50 on a manifold, $2,000 on a turbo. If you're not in this level of financial irresponsibility yet, I'm making my own budget log style T3 manifolds that should hopefully, I'll finish this one up, get a picture of that out, and then I'll start taking orders once I'm confident in the final product. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this little video. It's a little unorthodox for me. I'm usually all over Club 4G and all over Facebook, but I wanted to try something a little different. I might just start posting YouTube videos and then uploading those to the different groups. I mean, this is a lot of information that I was able to convey in 14-15 minutes rather than typing out some long thing that no one's going to read, no one's going to look into, and then they're going to ask me all the questions that I already answered. So hopefully doing it this way, there will be more productive talk rather than questions that were already answered. So hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, by all means ask. Whether it be about my manifold, the FMS manifold, velocity racing performance, anything, feel free to ask. Yeah, thanks.